So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Bagley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Wood. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 43. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Wood to throw on second down. And he will find Ridley. That's first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now a give right side. Bagley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Bagley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
This one caught by Ridley. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
DJ Reader there on the the tackle. On second down now, Bagler. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Wood. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. He's able to find Wallace. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the... They'll try to run this one in. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. On third down, Bagley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie things up as we head to... So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Watch the twist.
Now Wood throwing on first down. And it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll run on first down. Bagley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease. If they can.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
Let's go, D.
On first down, Bagley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. He had the option there, decided to keep it, exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits he's going to take in that situation. In this case, not only does he take the hit, he coughs the ball up, as you noted.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run on first down. Bagley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To throw is Wood. Throwing on 3rd and long. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. They're going to try and throw. And an alley to run. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. On 1st down, Bagley. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bagley. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick. Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
There was the pressure you were talking about. Force the incompletion.
And it doesn't always have to end in a sack, does it? Sometimes you can make a good play by forcing the incompletion with the pressure.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Wood throwing on 4th down. Going deep this time for Miller. And no, it's incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Wood now off the play fake. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw. Wood. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run on first down. Bagley. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there.